Our next series of classical concerts will be very exciting from many different aspects, but particularly because we will be showcasing 8 players from the Nashville Symphony. The Symphony number 31 of Franz Joseph Haydn, entitled the Hornsignal, was written in 1796, and off the top, it catches your attention because there is a huge signal coming from the French horns. They start very, very loud, playing in unison, which I'm sure must have been a shock to the audience the first time it was heard. And we know from a letter from Prince Nicholas Esterhazy, who was Haydn's patron, mentioning that at that concert, there were more people in the orchestra than there were in the audience. You see, the prince had just invited a couple of people over for dinner. And at the end of the dinner, he asked Haydn to get together the orchestra and play. We do know there were 4 people in the audience. If you wanted to listen to music in the 18th century, you literally had to have players, and in this case, a full orchestra at your disposal. So it must have been a very interesting moment in the prince's living room when they gathered this big orchestra and they had a few guests sitting around, and then hear these very, very loud French horns coming in. And I'm sure it was probably one of them as the guest that probably named the symphony the Hornsignal.